Welcome back to the Dakota Bank. Welcome back to the
Too bad yourself. Doing the cross country at Webster right now.
Oh, you are? Okay. Just give me a call back when you're done.
Sounds good. Bye. I hear that. That's a 30-second delay, though. Now, it looks like the young lady from Clark is in the lead. Turn that way. There we go. Okay. So, look at that Clark dual, possibly Siston maybe. I apologize, people, I thought this started at 2 o'clock, not 1 o'clock, so jumped in here middle of the race. They're on their second round right now. The girls are, so they've went through past the starting line once, and they will be coming back here again once we get going, or I should say come around. So I'll have a better, I'll do a lot better than the boys, but sorry, girls. It kind of stretched out here between the first and the last right now. I'm going to keep it kind of here so we can kind of see the runners coming past us, and then I will move closer towards the finish line when we get to that point. Like I said, kind of looked like the young Nesham girl from Clark, as I'm going to say. It looks like she was in the lead. I need to get somebody here who knows these runners a lot better than I do, because I don't know them good enough. I was going to do a little research ahead of time. But this is the NEC Conference Tournament. So we got Webster, Siston. Usually it's Roncalli, Groton, Redfield, Millbank, Dual. I know Hamlin in the past, I think, was part of the NEC. Clark, of course. So we'll kind of stay here a little bit longer. I'm going to pan over, see what kind of they got for runners coming. And usually you can kind of check your where the end is. Some encouragement going out there. Looking for the trail carts, what I'm looking for. So I'm going to zoom up here and see if I can see where the pack is at. Okay, so there's my golf cart right there. So again, I'm going to move over down on, this is probably right in that area there to kind of get don't hit any trees. Okay, so there's the golf cart. Bring it down a little bit. Hit a little bit. Get you a good view here coming in on the lead. Yep, so like I said, it looks like the young lady from Clark is in the lead. Zoom out here a little bit. Can't tell if that's Sisson or Dual is in second right now. Milbank coming in third. Looks like another Clark runner. Ron Cowley, and then followed by Clark. Again, Sisson of Duals, red and black. Milbank. Can't tell if that Ron Collier, that's a Sisson or Dual. Groton, it looks like there. Zoom out there a little bit. Clark possibly. Milbank. Ron Cowley. I think that's our first Bearcat of the day. All by Redfield, looks like. And Milbank, maybe? So, looks like the cart's coming back here. See him coming up the... So, I'm going to run back to the... kind of get towards the finish line. As you can see, there's the young lady down there running up the path. You can see, here comes cart just going past the clubhouse right now. I'm gonna just keep it right about there. You can see the cart coming in. There's a finish line. Again, I will do better for the boys, trust me. And for regions next week, I will definitely make sure I have the correct times. Again, I had 2 o'clock as a start time on my schedule, so that's why I was lagging it. Zoom in a little bit more here. And it said young lady from Clark, Nesham, I think is her name. She comes in first. Oh, by, I guess that dual or assistant. I'm going to try getting that one right here. Is that dual? That's the Cardinals. Okay. Coming in as third is a young lady from Millbank. Finishing hard. Looks like another that Clark runner. Followed by Roncalli, I believe, is who I see there. Millbank, I believe. Another Millbank. Got a nice run here. And finish for Dual and Groton. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go get another camera set up here. I'll be right back. Hey Josh, how are you?
How are you?
Frazzled?
Running the old drone out there, huh?
Trying to.
Where's it at?
It's looking at the finish line.
Oh, okay.
Is where it's at right now. Right there.
That's amazing on them football games how you can run that drone.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. That's for sure. On our screen.
Oh, okay.
Are they done? They must be done. Yep, they're done. Okay.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The word cooperative means working together for a common purpose. At Actegra Cooperative, we are dedicated to supporting the success of our farmers and the health of our communities for generations to come. Rooted in our communities, Actegra strives to instill dedication, determination, and integrity in everything we do, and that includes inspiring the next generation of agricultural leaders.
Bolt Marketing and Crop Insurance is locally owned and operated and has been assisting ag producers in South Dakota, Minnesota, and North Dakota for over 20 years. We not only stand behind our ag producers by helping them manage their risk through marketing and crop insurance, we also stand behind our youth and youth activities by coaching, volunteering, and reinvesting in our future leaders. We know how important it is to ensure the future for both our youth and our farmers. Bolt Marketing and Crop Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Webster area Bearcats, equal opportunity provider.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Dreamer, doer, difference maker. These are just a few things we look for when growing our team at Dakota Bank. Those with empathy and a commitment to doing what's right build their careers with us. If you're about relationships and helping others, Dakota Bank is calling. Will you answer? Go with integrity. Go with teamwork. Go with Dakota Bank.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
My name is Shauna Miyake, owner of Fixed Style Funeral Service in Webster. Death is never an easy time. When you experience the loss of a loved one, you can trust us to guide you through the arrangements necessary to create a meaningful ceremony that celebrates the unique life being honored. Our staff is committed to providing your family with the highest quality care and service in your time of need. Fixed Style Funeral Service in Webster is and always has been locally owned and operated, serving your family since 1924. Visit our website at fixedstylefuneral.com.
Dave Haler Automotive cares, and we're open and here to serve you, our loyal customers, with free pickup and delivery of your service vehicle, or if you're in the market for something new, we've got some great incentives from Chevrolet and Buick. Shop our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. Visit our newly redesigned website, give us a call, shoot us an email or a text, whatever it takes. From our floor to your door, it's that easy. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
Blast Wi-Fi Advanced Parental Controls allows you to restrict internet content by category, block specific websites, or even disable apps like TikTok and Snapchat, all from the Blast Wi-Fi app. You can track where time is spent online and set time limits to create healthier habits. These device limits ensure work takes priority over gaming. Manage your home Wi-Fi and create balance for your family with Blast Wi-Fi, powered by ITC.
Core Cares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Todd Sandel today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
With industry-leading warranties. Our years of experience and our extensive in-house engineering and manufacturing capabilities allow us to control specifications, drive on-time delivery, and provide today's advanced solutions to tomorrow's demands. Someday I'll own a Marine Johnson. Marine Johnson. Leading technology, lasting performance.
Northside Implement is proud to be your short line dealer for the past 40 years. They handle over 30 different manufacturers, including Great Plains, Vermeer, Versatile, Bushhawk, MacDon, and many more. They also carry a huge selection of parts to support your equipment. Northside Implement strives at taking care of their customers, and they enjoy doing it. Northside Implement is your dealer for all your needs. Give them a call today. Northside Implement is a proud supporter of all Webster area sports and activities.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
A membership with Sioux Valley Co-op will benefit you. Simply put, a membership with Sioux Valley Co-op is ownership. They're owned and controlled by members.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
Looks like we're getting ready for the boys' race here. Trying to get everything set up. Hopefully I have 2 cameras now. Again, I apologize for the lack of girls set up. Again, I thought start time was 2 o'clock. And so I was getting all set up and I heard the bang and it's like, oh, that's not a good feeling when you hear the bang and you're not quite ready. I was zooming in on the Bearcats there. Got Jace Voss, I know for sure. There's a Mr. Wagner. I think there's a Jackson Nimmer. Those are 3 I know for sure. Doing their pre-run dance. Got to get through that. So I'll kind of pay attention to this. See what kind of what's going to happen here for a start. Again, I know next week is going to be the regions here, and I will double check with Nathan Bloom on the start time. Like I said, I was all set for a 2 o'clock start time, and look at the clock. That'd have been perfect. But again, looking at the results, hopefully you got a chance to watch most of the girls cross the finish line there. I know a young lady from Clark, I believe an 8th grader, Nisham, looked like she came in first, followed by a young lady from Dual, and followed after that, I think, by Millbank. So we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll come back for the start.
Side investors. So all of their annual revenues go back to their customers. Become a member today. You will benefit.
Sioux Valley Co-op. Your energy needs with service guaranteed.
Thrivent is a proud sponsor of all Bearcat activities. Your money should work as hard for you as you work for it. As a Thrivent team of financial advisors, we're here to help you find the right solutions for your financial goals. From financial advice and investments to insurance, banking, and generosity programs, find a full range of options to fit your unique financial needs. To see how your money can do more, please call Tanner Christensen and Brittany Zupke of Dakota Associates at 605-345-3635. We proudly serve people all over the Northeast region of South Dakota. Go Bearcats.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you.
Looks like we have referee Robert Kwasniewski coming across the front there, getting everything in a spot to line up. Going to do a quick zoom. It's going through the in Redfield, I'm guessing. Assistant, possibly Millbank. That's going to be Webster. Groton. Britton Hecla. Oh, there's Groton. No, that's Roncalli. And Clark. Dual assistant. Zoom out. Robert's going to put his arm up. Get ready. They're off. Bill's going to get out and take off. Back out here a little bit. Get the runners is right. They're coming here in their first lap. Tadley group there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump up. I'm going to go to my next, I'm going to call it my view. See if you can pick your runners out there. Again, my plan was to kind of have names here. Kind of let that stay there for a little bit. So they're going to go down. A nice group of runners there. Hopefully you can pick your runner out of the groups. And when they come here past hole number 9, I'll switch to a stationary camera for a little bit so let you see that one. Zoom out here a little bit. Okay. I'm going to take a, whoop, there he comes there. So I'm going to get over here. Try a little different view of this. Zoom in here a little bit. Chance to see who still got a nice little grouping there. I should look at our runners' sneakers to see what which ones they were. A man from Britton Heckler there. Looks like Gajkowski just went past, it looked like to me. There's a young man here from Webster. I know he just came out. Apologize, don't know his name. Don't have a roster in front of me either. There's the cart. I'm gonna head back this way. Looks like you're just about ready to start coming up the hill here. I'm going to switch to camera number 1 then.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast.
3, 5. There we go. What you're seeing here is the first time around coming around number 9. Yeah, one more loop around, and that finish line will be just like where the girls were. So I'll get up here in the air and get kind of back over where I was at before to kind of see where we're at throughout the race. Looked like a young man from Britain, or excuse me, nobody kind of took over the lead last time I saw. Gonna mess with my drone. I mean, you know, they got JV. You have to run after this. Yeah, they'll run JV after this. Well, technology is a great thing when it works. Can't get my drone to recognize and get back up in the air again, so I'm still working on it. You're still in the same view that we saw before. I'll get it up here hopefully shortly. There we go.
You get good coverage of that?
Yeah, actually we do.
Oh, yeah. Are you recording the race, huh?
Trying to. When things work. I got to get things. Technology has to work is a key thing.
Oh, yeah. I heard that thing fly by us down there.
Wonder what the heck. So. Okay, we're back to the runners here. Trying to see where we're at for chase cart. So let me. There's our. There's a ways out there. Let me see if I can just zoom there and kind of get an idea who's in there. So we got a nice pack there up front. Kind of a 3 really tight, and it kind of stretches out from there. So I'm going to head back over to here where, yeah, maybe. There's the cart. Here's your top 3 runners, kind of getting a little bit farther gap between them. Again, this is the last lap around, so they really kind of space themselves out. 4, 5, 6. Looks like right there. Again, looks like a duel to me. Those 2 young men with a millbank between them. Turn collie coach here, followed by Mr. Kwasniewski. Get a good look. Looks like Millbank. Another Millbank. Clark. Dual, I guess. Webster, I think that's Mr. Voss. Nice shoes. Millbank. Millbank and Groton, looks like. Ooh. I'm going to switch to 5 because we're down here at the final already. Here comes, zoom out. See if I can get back to the finish now. Looks like Millbank is going to be in the lead. Followed by Duel. I think that's Sisseton. Followed by Duel and then Duel, so that's pretty good for Duel's chances for winning the meet. Might have a race down there, we'll see. See if he take on his teammate or not. We'll switch to that so we can see it. See if we have a race coming. Yeah, I think they're just going to let it go for, that's how they're going to end. And we'll switch back to 5. And get coming up the hill. Looks like we got to come up the hill. We got Millbank Duel. So you might look at this going, okay, for a team race, it might come down to where the Duel kid can finish. Coming around that real long uphill hill, got the downhill roll after this. We get past this, I'm going to switch to see if we got a race. Duel kid's looking at him, he's trying to take on the Millbank, trying to get him. He does get one. See if we have a race here at the end. You'll see him coming down. Here's first Bearcat coming across there. Looks like Mr. Voss. You'll see him coming in the picture here shortly. Again, coming up that long hill. Millbank followed by Clark. And another Clark behind him, looks like. See if there's a race here again. Clark's kicking it out. See if he can finish hard. Coming in, yeah. You can see Clark. Clark does catch Millbank and gets ahead of him. There's a Wagner coming down the stretch here, trying to finish hard. Just see, watch the picture here. See if there's a race. And he catches one. Couldn't quite catch the kid in front of him. Assistant kid coming. Back here. Young man from Britain's finishing strong. Got Redfield coming behind him. So I'll have a chance. I'm going to give TLC Marine props and thank you for helping sponsor the drone. Be able to do this, and again, I apologize for being late today for the girls. Got to see the finish, but boys, not how I wanted to do this. I was hoping to get some stats and some records from the year as far as who finished where. I'll do a better job for regions next week here. It's going to be in Webster again. See if we can get you a little more professional next week. Again, I thought start time was 2 o'clock. Start time was 1 o'clock. So that made it a little more. It's a good thing I got here about 1:45. Again, I give these kids a lot of props for doing this. This is a hot day for October, almost the middle of October. Used to be a warm day. I'm going to switch to, again, coming off their ends, we got Kowski. Looks like he's trying to track one of them down in front of him, trying to track another one down. He does track. Down's going to finish strong. It's always nice going down that downhill, get a little bit more kick when you're doing it. This long, coming up on hole number 9, coming around is a tough one. Get up there, he can finish going downhill anyways. Yeah, we got still some coming in here. As you can see. And finishes strong. It's got to be a good feeling coming across that line. That's a heck of a, I think 5K is what the distance is. Is it 3.1 mile maybe? Again, not a runner, so don't know. Again, if you just look at hole number 9 coming up that hill, you get to the bottom up by the sheds, and then you gotta start grinding your way up to the hill. Grinding and come around. Looks like we're down to our final 3. Again, this is the NEC Cross Country here in Webster, South Dakota. Regions next week will be next Wednesday, I believe. Regions, times. I guess I'll figure out the times from there, but hopefully we're set up and broadcasting way before their kickoff. Hopefully the weather's just as nice as this. It's just a beautiful day. Like I said, we're down to our final 3 here. You'll see them coming down here. Into our picture shortly. Looks like we have Groton, Webster. Yeah, Webster might get caught here. Got a kick coming from the young man from Siston. And he's going to hold him off. And that will put in the books the varsity NEC Cross Country here in Webster, South Dakota at the Webster Golf Course. Oh, again, this is Jason Ritchie with Bearcats TV. I apologize for the late start. Apologize to the sponsors for the late start. Never got any sponsors ran through, but a big thing is I want to give props out to TLC Marine for helping us sponsor the drone so we could get up and do this. So we'll be back in action tomorrow night. Is a home football game against Dual here in Webster, so we'll be here for that. And then volleyball Monday and cross country Wednesday. So this is Jason Ritchie for Bearcats TV. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day. God bless.
Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome back to the Dakota Bank broadcast booth. Dakota Bank, here for you. Welcome.